Hello everyone, Kate here, sharing a rather impromptu trip that I had taken up to Breckenridge to see that giant troll sitting on the trail that everyone is talking about. Before we get into some of the videos I had taken while I was there, I wanted to go over a few other things, like, first of all, the directions as to how to get to the troll in the first place. So these directions are to the best of my knowledge. If anybody has any better recommendation or directions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments for everyone else. Okay, so coming into Breckenridge, whether you're coming from the north or the south, you're more than likely on Highway 9. Now, Highway 9 does turn into Main Street, but before it continues as Main Street, it continues outward as Highway 9. The biggest thing that you have to do at this point is just stay on Main Street in Breckenridge. So Main Street, like I said, if you're on Highway 9 already, it does oddly turn into Main Street, and then it kind of turns into another street, but you just want to make sure you stay on Main Street. All right, so once you're on Main Street, you're going to go east on Wellington Road. Then you are going to go right on Bridge Street and right again on Stables Drive. Once you're on Stables Drive, you are going to just follow that around a little bit. You will end up in like a parking lot, and there will be a sign that says troll this way or troll. So just keep an eye out for that. That parking lot does get packed. There is a limited amount of parking. However, there is a shuttle available to take up to that area as well. No, I do not have that information right off the top of my head. Again, if anybody has any more useful information, feel free to contribute to this video by posting your comments down below. So let's talk about the weather up there. It's Breckenridge. Obviously, it's going to be snowy, depending on the time of year that you go. So I did this hike on October 19th at about 2 p.m. and I really did not think that it would have been as snowy on the trail as it was, but it was snowy. It was also about 55 degrees. So yeah, you can be out there hiking in the snow with just a sweater and some pants or jeans on, but you definitely want to be wearing the right shoes. And this is why. You want to be wearing the right shoes because it is definitely a very busy area. You've got a lot of people walking on this snow, which compacts it down, down, down. And then you've got all this ice under the snow, in the snow. So these trails, this trail that is there to go see the troll is now more or less ice packed versus snow packed in areas. So wearing some shoes that you feel comfortable in is so important. And then again, as far as clothing, just something you can keep warm, maybe a hoodie you can take off and put on. Again, check the weather before you go to see what you may need to wear. I would almost even recommend some sort of hiking boots. And I don't even ever recommend hiking boots. I'm like, tennis shoes are enough. And that's how I hike, is in tennis shoes. But when you're hiking in this snow and ice pack environment, it makes things a little tricky, as you're going to see in the video. So in addition to being snowy and ice packed, it was also muddy. So ensure that you wear something. You're totally okay getting dirty. Again, with it being icy, you may slip and fall. So just a heads up with that. Overall, it is a fairly easy hike. There's not any sort of hills that you're having to scale to get to it. More or less pretty flat and pretty easy hike up to see the troll. Let's check out my videos. If you come check out the troll, make sure you wear good shoes. It's already icy. So as it became icy, people did go ahead and create alternate routes around, as you can see here. And there are a few of these signs that say this way to the troll, just to ensure that everybody stays on the correct path. From where I had parked, it was 0.59 miles to the troll. And to be honest, the troll wasn't as huge as I was expecting. Still very awesome to see, though. Very neat. So you can actually walk kind of, I don't want to say underneath it because as you can see, it's just like more in between his legs, which is odd, but whatever. It's still cool. And what I really love is that look at the stacked rocks, which I've been playing with lately on my own at my house. So now this thing was big, however, it was not nearly as massive as I thought it was going to be. And yes, it was very busy up there. I know it may not look like it, but it was busy. So the walk back, or hike, back to the car, and just some of the beautiful scenery here in Breckenridge, Colorado. So this is one of the paths I showed you earlier. That middle part is just too icy. So as you can see, there are now paths on the left and the right, and another alternate route all the way over here. I think this one would be worse to come down, yeah, as it's not too bad to get up it. Oh, I take that back. We're going this way. And that's as far as I got, so definitely icy. Snow-packed and muddy, but well worth it. It looks icy. So in something I had read, it said the troll was 0.25 miles from the parking lot. However, according to my measurement, it was 0.59. And so I just want everyone to be aware, if you come and do this hike, you may want to wear some pretty decent shoes, clothes you don't mind getting muddy or dirty, and something warm depending on whether or not it's cold. It's not too bad today. So literally just kind of sliding through here. Look at this cute little squirrel. And here we are back at the parking lot. So I also just wanted to add that one of the reasons I decided to more or less kind of rush up there and check out this troll is because there has been talk of having the troll removed. As of today, October 24th, the word is that it's going to be around for a while. Who knows how long that will be. However, while I was there, they were literally putting the signs up that said troll on them, so that makes me feel like it's probably going to be there for a while. Round trip, this hike was 1.19 miles, and it took me about 46 minutes to do it. I hope you all found something useful out of this video, or at least enjoyed it. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and enjoy your adventure if you head up to see the troll yourself.